Warm front on our doorstep this evening. We'll try to warm things up a little bit tomorrow after the rain showers move out. Temperatures today did respond a bit as we made it into the low 40s. A little chilly on the outside today with those readings running a bit below average, right around 40 degrees at BWI. A normal high is 47. Record on this day 72 in 1997, and the record low a very cold 5 degrees. It's been above freezing all day, so the meltdown continues, especially when you add some rain to that. First rain really in a while. Up to ½ an inch now for the month, but we're still 1.4 inches below normal for the month. And just a little bit of rain, which will be added on to as we go through the night and into tomorrow morning. For the year as a whole, we're 1.6 inches below normal for total precipitation so far. But you can see there's more rain on the way. And we've got the lightning tracker on. Starting to feel a little more like a spring weather pattern when you start to talk about some lightning showing up, thunderstorms out in the mountains to our west. Pretty active weather pattern out there really in the higher elevations out west where temperatures are a little bit warmer. We're kind of trapped in that cool air locked in across the Baltimore metro, keeping a chilly rain going. But the warm front's going to try to make its way through. And on the other side of the warm front, it's really like springtime with a severe weather outbreak in the Ohio Valley tonight. Tornado watch until 8 p.m. out there in southern Indiana, northern Kentucky. So that's definitely a spring-like feeling. Look at those temperatures, 70s in Raleigh. 50s and 60s around Louisville, almost 80 degrees down in Atlanta this afternoon. Very warm air there, and that's going to try to push north. But out in the Ohio Valley, they have a high risk, or at least a 10% chance. That's pretty high for tornado risk out there in the Ohio Valley. So again, a spring-like storm system heading up into the Great Lakes, briefly pushing some milder air our way. This will get out of the way tomorrow afternoon. And then behind it, we've got to keep an eye on the storm that's just now getting into the western United States. This is the seed of what could become rain or some wet snow here during the day on Sunday. It's all going to depend on the track of the storm and how much cold air can feed into it, but it does look like a wintry mix as that system is making its way through during the second half of the weekend. Tonight it's just rain showers and chilly temperatures through the evening hours and into early Friday morning. 7 a.m. Friday, we're still dealing with some wet weather, so we've got impact weather for Friday. Morning rush hour likely to be impacted by the rain falling. Mid-morning, say 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, the rain is moving out of Baltimore, and with any luck, we get the clouds to finally break, maybe see some sunshine, and where that sun breaks through, it'll quickly warm. Potential to hit 50, 60 degrees just to our south and west, but only in the 40s to around 50 up to the north and east, and it'll likely be cooler near the shore of the bay as well. But a little bit of a change tomorrow after the morning showers move out. So 37 overnight tonight with periods of rain. Rain in the morning tomorrow, break or two in the clouds in the afternoon, slightly milder as the winds shift to the south and southwest, getting us into the low 50s on Friday. On Saturday, we're kind of in between systems. Not bad though, temperature-wise, upper 40s to around 50 with a mix of sun and clouds. And then Sunday is when that western storm system gets here. It does look like it starts as rain, mixes with, and then perhaps changes over to snow. And if we're going to get accumulation, it would likely come Sunday evening after the sun sets and the temperatures cool a few more degrees. The potential is there for a little bit of snow accumulation. Right now, the most likely scenario is 1 to 3 inches of wet, slushy snow for Sunday night. It's still possible it'll be too warm and enough rain will mix in to keep us just to a trace. But if the cold air really filters in and that snow gets going, the higher end is the possibility of getting 5, 6 inches of snow here Sunday night. So it's something we have to keep a very close eye on. But you do notice the cool down there with highs only in the 30s. Same thing on Monday. It's a chilly day, just 37, 35 on Tuesday, and then getting back into the 40s around the middle of next week.